Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports with Hall of Fame Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Seattle Supersonics facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got Johnson. Hawkins is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's Schrempf, and it's Kemp in at the 4 spot.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gary Payton, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Payton's shot is off, and they're running. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Hawkins, and Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now. Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to the Pistons in Detroit.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Pass to Pokusevski. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Clock at 4. Giddey, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Beaten inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. They get the rebound. Kemp, no good with the layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Now the pass to Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Schrempf. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hawkins against Giddey. Here's Schrempf. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Giddey against Hawkins. The 9-foot shot. And it's Giddey getting it to go.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Hawkins passes to Payton. Up top, Hawkins. Kemp kicks to Schrempf. Here's Johnson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break.
Line for 2.
2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Thunder leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Giddey the pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. That shot misses. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. Down low. Here's Kemp, hits the jump hook.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Schrempf with the steal. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Pass to Peyton. Schrempf with it. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in the corner. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside, Dort. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The pass to Hawkins. Back to Peyton. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Thunder leading by 6. Giddey finds Dort. The shot, no good. Nice D from Schrempf. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Schrempf passes to Hawkins. Outside, Peyton. He kicks it to Kemp. Shot clock at 5. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Tries again. And the layup is good. Kemp's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. The Thunder with some changes. Mike Muscala is checked in for Holmgren. Hazley comes in for Pokusevski. And it's Williams in for Dort. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Perkins, he's checked in for Johnson. Lance Stevenson comes in for Detlef Schrempf. McMillan, he checked in for Hersey Hawkins. And Thomas subbed in for Peyton. On defense, Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Kemp kicks to Thomas. Kemp a screen on Williams. Stevenson with a clean look. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And already They've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backfield.
Williams passes to Baisley. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And because of the frame, defenders try to get physical with Darius Baisley. He says, not strong enough in this one.
Outside Thomas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Giddey. From the arc. And no good that time. Sonics trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Thomas. Rebound by Muscala. Here's Giddey. To the middle. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'd say you have to body him up, but who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Perkins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Thomas gets the bucket.
Well, just so smooth. Isaiah Thomas has impressive elevation and touch on the jumper.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Perkins with the screen for Stevenson. He feeds it to Kemp. And Kemp with the slam!
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Baisley. Here's Giddey. No good on the 3. Sonics trail by 11. Stevenson kicks to Thomas. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
First one falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's Kemp with the jam.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Thunder lead by 14. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. They trail by 14. On the floor for Seattle. Schrempf is out there with Johnson. Then there's Payton. Then it's Hersey Hawkins. And it's Stevenson in at the 3, the small forward. On the wing, Williams, covered by Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Stevenson. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Sonics trail by 14. Payton outside. Here's Schrempf. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Schrempf's got his second basket of the night. And so here is Oklahoma City. Giddy the pass to Holmgren. Here's Pokusevski. Schrempf cover. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson with a screen on Giddy. Payton looking around. Launches it. The Thunder pull it in. To the inside. Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Sonics trail by 14. Payton left side. Inside. Here's Johnson. He can't get that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Hawkins against Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Johnson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Payton passes to Schrempf. Oh, good with the triple. The Thunder leading by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddy. Outside Williams. Back to Giddy. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Giddy. He's got 7. Pocket 6. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Outside, Payton takes a 3. And they get it back. Stevenson kicks to Hawkins. Schrempf a screen on Giddey. Payton drives in. And they pick up 2.
Nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Giddey against Payton. And it goes down 2 points. Giddey's got 11.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Payton passes to Hawkins. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one.
And a well-decorated college player, largely for his ability to fill it up from distance. Hawkins pure on that one.
Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Williams. Here's Pokusevski. There's the screen. A 3. Here's Holmgren. Johnson with the block. Williams against Hawkins. Payton outside. Pass to Schrempf. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. High post Johnson. Back to Payton. Jacks up a 3. Payton with another miss.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Giddey, no one around him. Another shot, and Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Seattle calls timeout. Thunder with some changes. Uskala, he's checked in for Holmgren. Paisley comes in for Pokusevski. And it's Williams in for Williams. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Johnson. Kemp comes in for Lance Stevenson. McMillan's checked in for Hawkins. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Gary Payton. Thomas against Giddey. Feeds it to Kemp. That one good for 2. Kemp's got 12 points in the game.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenge.
Giddey kicks to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Dort. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dort's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Supersonics. It's an 18-point game. The pass to McMillan. And here's Kemp. Out left to the wing. Perkins with a screen on Williams. And it's McMillan missing. The Thunder leading by 18. Williams finds Dort. And he makes that one. Dort's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense must push Dort further away. There's no excuse letting him get this kind of deep position.
Williams scanning the floor. Here's Baisley. Rebound by the Sonics. Kemp's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thomas against Giddey. Thomas passes to Schrempf. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Kemp dishes to Perkins. Buries it down low. Perkins got his first bucket of the night.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside, Dort. On the wing, Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. There's a screen. Here's Giddey. Muscala. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Reads the defense perfectly right there. Pretty dime by Josh Giddey.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. .136 left in the first half. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Thomas passes to McMillan. Here's Kemp. Got a piece of it. Outside Williams. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Here's Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Thomas gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, the degree of difficulty, IT maintains his focus through that entire play.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. 2 points. That one goes. 22 points for him.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Thomas with it. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. McMillan a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 13-footer. Unable to get that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Oklahoma City out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
Not surprising to see two competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah, and we know you like it spicy.
No, I don't. Give me some milk.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Lou Dort, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Pokusevski in at the power forward position. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, it's tipped. Outside, Dort. And the three off target. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Passes to Hawkins. The tray. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. Yep, that one goes. Kemp's got 14 points.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And Kemp with the slam.
Yeah, Once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
One shot.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Upside Kemp. He doesn't hit that one. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Payton defending. Dort wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Schrempf against Giddey. Driving in. Here's Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Payton right side from downtown. The shot no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. That one goes. Count it. Holmgren's got 8.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Back to Payton. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Payton. Payton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Now here's Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Five to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Johnson the screen. Payton passes to Schrempf. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 6th assist on the night.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Williams, he's checked in for Dort. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Seattle. The Thunder leading by 19. Giddey kicks to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Sonics trail by 19. Payton outside. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson with the block. And here is Payton. Pass to Hawkins. Outside, Payton. Kemp with a screen for Payton. Trying to get open is Kemp. Payton can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Holmgren the pass to Pokusevski. Stevenson against Williams. Out to Payton. Pass to Hawkins. Kemp a screen on Giddey. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's got 8.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
The first free throw is good.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Baisley comes in for Pokusevski. And it's Williams in for Josh Giddey. The Sonics also changing it up. Perkins, he's checked in for Kemp. McMillan comes in for Hersey Hawkins. And Thomas subbed in for Gary Payton. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. They trail by 16. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Seattle able to drain the 3. Here's Williams. Off the left rim and out. Sonics on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. McMillan passes to Thomas. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, just terrific body control from Isaiah Thomas. This guy's amazing at his ability to convert through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
You know, Isaiah Thomas brings a great passion to the game of basketball. At 5'9", to find a way to be effective in the NBA is truly incredible.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
13 fouls. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
1 shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Thomas down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Williams looking around. To the inside. Muscala. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Johnson.
Hey, yo, right here.
McMillan against Williams. Outside Thomas. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Johnson.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
For Oklahoma City, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Second personal foul. 14th foul. At the line for your defender, Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for one.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Next trail by 14. Stevenson outside. Second chance shot, and there it is for him. Stevenson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Baisley, covered by Perkins. Count that one. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Man, the defense could not slow down. Baisley's momentum pushes right past the contact. That's impressive.
Perkins with the screen for Stevenson. He dishes it to Perkins. There's the pass to McMillan. Screen by Perkins. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
We know this about Isaiah Thomas. The guy has no fear. He will attack defenders inside regardless of their size.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Schrempf, he's checked in for Seattle. Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Thomas. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 14.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth, we've got Sean Kemp. McMillan is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's Hersey Hawkins, and it's Perkins in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. It's a 14-point game. From 6 away, the shot comes out, and the Thunder going the other way now. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. McMillan against Giddey. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And pushing it up is Seattle. Here's Payton. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Giddey, the pass to Pokusevski.
Sometimes when you're 7-foot-tall, folks, dunking is easy. Mr. Pokusevski in prime position.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Kemp slams it in.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Dort. Passes it to Giddey. Back to Dort. Inside, Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Perkins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Payton passes to Hawkins. Back to Payton. Looking to get it going. It's tipped.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Outside, Dort. A step-back shot here. Seattle grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Payton.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder leading by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And McMillan pulls it down. Now here's Payton. Kemp a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Payton finds Kemp. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Sean Kemp, shooting one.
And that one falls for Kemp.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. "14 feet away. And the shot no good, a bit short. Celtics trail by 13. McMillan kicks to Payton. Pass to Hawkins. From deep. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dort with the ball. Guarded by Kemp. McMillan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Pass to Kemp. 11 feet away. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Kemp's got 25 points. The Thunder leading by 13. And the pass to Pokusevski. The feed to Holmgren. And stolen by Perkins. Now here's Kemp with the fast break chance. And Kemp with the slam.
And running the floor so well. Sometimes you forget Kemp is 6'10", but boy, can he move.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Perkins. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Dort. There's a good screen. And the dunk by Holmgren.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Kemp a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Here's Payton. Passes it to Hawkins. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it. And that one hits back iron. The Thunder leading by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. And it's Perkins with the rebound. Perkins got 4 rebounds now tonight. McMillan against Dort. Here's Perkins. Trying to get open is Kemp.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. And the Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Seattle. Schrempf comes in for Payton. No good on the second free throw.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Pass to McMillan. Mercy Hawkins on the wing. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it loose. Here's McMillan. Now the pass to Schrempf. Down low. The screen from Kemp. Passes it to Schrempf. 6 to shoot. A 3-pointer, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. He's off on that one. Sonics trail by 10. Pass to McMillan. Hawkins, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up on the wing. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Baisley. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson with the block. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Hawkins, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. McMillan passes to Kemp. 11 feet away. Basket counts. Kemp's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Sonics.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
To the middle. Here's Schrempf. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They lead by 6. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. He told his team, if we can get some defensive stops here, we can win this game. It's down to who wants it more. Kevin?
Thank you, David. .54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McMillan. And good. That thing was that time as it falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39. Seattle calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Now Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Dort. Good on the three-point shot. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's McMillan, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.